How many estimates have you made in your life? For me, it was more than 1,000 in last 10 years. Usually, you are asked to make some quick and small estimate at least once a week. My name is Vlad, and for the last 6 years, I've been working as a technical lead on e-commerce projects. I'm extremely passionate about delivering high quality service to our clients, and also I like reading books on managing and building teams. Applying ideas from those books in real life on real projects is the biggest motivation in my work. Let's talk a little bit about the most popular type of estimate request. These estimates are not large, not big, not complex, but they are crucial part and extremely important for our clients and managers. Let me guess, approximately 25% of your estimates were not approved. Quite often the reason is not the budget limitations. It's not the client greed either. The main reason is not demonstrating or not presenting enough value in your final estimate. And I will describe this issue with explanation a little bit later in this video. So you will have an example of the good and bad estimate to compare with each other or your latest rejected estimate. It's quite common for developers to be lazy about the boring parts of the task they are forced to do. Estimates, goals, reports, and usually the similar types of things they must hate on the projects. Software developers are really smart and great technical individuals, but usually they don't like to work on boring tasks like estimates with breakdowns. Their brains are for building and solving complex challenges, but estimates doesn't seem like a great challenge for them. The issue is that the manager would never prepare a good and precise estimate for the unique client request without the help of a senior developer. Managers also hate to assign boring type of task for developers, as this is leading to demotivation of the team. But then anyway they do. The worst thing here is that developers or leads do not understand the critical impact of ignoring this important step of adding breakdown to the estimate. For example, this will lead to exhausting the client with huge list of estimate, change requests, emails, and clarifications. After having more than 3 estimates rejected in a row, the client will start doubting about the expertise of the team or special developer. On the other hand, developers or leads will be upset and feeling their inability to help the client. Additionally, on small projects, the issue will lead to a lack of approved work and unassigning developers or even laying off them from the company. So what is the solution? Let me show you an example of 2 estimates implementing a new payment method. Estimate number 1, development of payment method, 40 hours. Estimate number 2, design of UI UX, 8 hours. Reading documentation on APIs, 2 hours. Creating a sandbox accounts for payment method, 2 hours. Development of credit card form for filling the card information, 8 hours. Styling credit card form for the previous task, 2 hours. Code quality check on all 3 instances, 8 hours. Deployment of those changes, 2 hours. The risk buffer if something went wrong. Total estimate from 32 to 40 hours. Let's think for a moment that you are the client and you need to decide on paying $10,000 for the development from scratch for the payment method, accepting money for the orders via Apple Pay or Google Pay. Which type of estimate would you prefer to approve? First one with only one number, or second with a clear breakdown? Both of them technically are the same. Same time, same money, same amount of work, but at first the developer was too lazy to spend additional or extra 15 minutes of his time to get approval for the next week of work. Both of those estimates are abstract and global level, but you will get the point. The more information you provide in breakdown, the higher your chance for getting this estimate approved. When I was working in one of our staff companies, we even have an automated calculator. It worked the next way. The developer entered one single number of how much time he actually needs to make a feature and received a template with automatically calculated breakdown of about 8 different types of activities usually missing from the developer estimates. That breakdown was numbers calculated using special formula plus some text with explanation of the sub-items. It was one of the first automations I saw at the company, and the amount of value we got from this calculator was really insane. Of course, we adjusted breakdowns by adding some unique items if we have any to make estimate more precise and realistic. But even the basic structure of that calculator sub-items was bulletproof and based on the years of experience. That tool helped developers to get more estimates easily approved without calls, emails they really hate, and spending more time on the development work. Really interesting and challenging. As I said earlier, it's the only hint out of 300 I have in my list of notes from my 10 years of experience working in IT. You can find more interesting videos in the Tech Lead Notes playlist on this channel soon. Let me know if you have any questions or want to share your story. I will be happy to help and provide advice in the comments below. Please subscribe and click the bell to get more insights into making your life and work easier. Thank you for watching. See you soon.